to a series of A Slice of Life. My name is Ruzbeh Bharucha, and today my father and I are going to be discussing certain issues that most children, adults and teenagers face. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. How do we find motivation to work hard? And not just hard in, day to day, but how do we find motivation to keep on pushing ourselves to become better?
Once again, we come to what is your priority.
Okay.
If your priority is not result oriented, if your priority is not about where you're standing in grades or with your peers or in society, but if your priority is I'm going to give my very best to each moment, then automatically you are going to be operating on the best gear as possible.
Okay.
Not only during your work, but in your relationships, with yourself, in your day-to-day conduct, in your moment-to-moment conduct. But if your priority is result-oriented, then you're going to be working hard till that particular result thing is on. You understand? You might not be able to reach that level you're aspiring to, and then your motivation will go away. But if your priority is that I am going to give my very best, trust me, you will be motivated to give your best, irrespective of what the outcome is. And that is the only way you can keep your motivation going on. If your priority is to please others, you're finished. Why? Because you'll never be able to please everybody. God has failed in that. But if your priority is that I will try my level best in this situation, and then whatever the outcome is, it's beyond me, you will be always operating at optimum level, man.
Okay.
Whether it's friendship, whether it's work, whether it is making a movie, whether it is preparing a meal, trust me, you will be operating at your optimum level. It may not be according to many the best thing possible, but it's the best thing that you can produce. Let's say you got a 100cc motorbike.
Okay.
You cannot expect that bike to go at 300 miles an hour.
No.
That bike is 100cc. But most people are driving a 100cc and then fretting and fuming why I'm not traveling at 300 miles an hour. Whatever vehicle God has given you, the goddess Baba have given you, take care of that vehicle and operate it at its optimum level. That's all. That's what's going to keep you motivated for the rest of your life. That's it, man. That's it. It's as simple as that. Don't get complicated with results and I want to show somebody. I want to prove a point.
I really need to sort out my priorities.
You need to sort out your priorities, sweetheart. The good news is you're sorting out your priorities at 13. I know people at 80 who have not got their priorities right. Okay?
Okay.
And what I feel very unfortunate for them is they are unhappy people.
They live their lives being unhappy?
They've lived their lives trying to achieve an elusive thing.
I think that happens to a lot of us, right?
It happens to most of us, sweetheart. That elusive dream. Remember, there's always going to be someone better than you. There's always going to be someone richer than you, more handsome or pretty than you.
But be the best in your position.
You cannot please
Or
everyone.
at least try to be the best in your position.
You've just got to give it your best shot. At the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, did I give my best to each moment? And if the answer comes yes, then just with a wide smile, thinking of Baba and Ma, go to sleep. If the answer comes no, then you say, okay, tomorrow I'll not let it happen. Tomorrow I'll work harder at this.
That's how we'll grow, right? By realizing our mistakes and then
Yes, every night analyze it. Could I have done better in something? Every night. It could be at work, it could be with a particular conversation you had with someone. It could be with a meal you have prepared. Just ask yourself, did I give my best? From my side, did I give everything? If the answer comes yes, baby, just be happy and go off to sleep. And if you get the answer, then no, you have not given your best. Then get up next day and start giving your best. Don't slack here. Don't ever slack here. Results are all karmic. Relationships are karmic.
basically everything is pretty much karmic except from free will.
Your free will of how to handle your destiny.
I'm hearing you.
Your free will of giving your best to a situation. That is not karmic. That is your free will. We are not complete puppets.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say you're getting the world's gone against you, let's say. It's your free will of becoming bitter or becoming better. Karmically, you had to go through that, where your loved ones went against you. But free will wise, it's up to you whether you're going to become a bitter person or you're going to rise above like the eagle.
It's never too late to change.
It's never too late to change. Even at 99, it's not too late to change.
You can make that whatever time span you're living in better than what it was.
Never too late to change. Never, never, never. Just get your priorities right. I just was reading that day that 17% of the food produced and manufactured in the world is wasted. It is thrown in the bin. 17%.
Why can't that at least 1% or 17 go to charity or somebody hungry?
No, why can't all the 17% go to the hungry people? Because our priority is not that. Our priority is not that. If everybody's priority becomes that there's not going to be anybody hungry, trust me, in a month's time we'll sort out this whole hunger issue. In a month's time. In a month's time. So, your priorities are going to make you be sorted in your priorities.
I'll try.
Good.
Jai Baba.